Welcome to this AlphaCam Express presentation on toolpath creation. There are 4 different types of toolpaths you can apply in AlphaCam: a rough and finish, pocketing, 3D engraving, or drilling and tapping holes. We're going to apply all 4 different strategies to the rose draw front at the bottom. So the first thing we'll do is to select a 3mm flat tool, and we're going to machine around this outside here. We've got the tool directions already correct, so just do that as a rough and finish toolpath, -2mm deep, onto this. Now I wish to pocket out this area here, so I'm going to do that with a larger tool to start with, maybe the 6mm. Accept that. Now I can see as I zoom in, there's certain areas that will not pocket, but I will come back in with a smaller tool afterwards. So we'll select pocketing, selected geometries, we'll go into these depths of cut. That's done that pocketing, and as we know it's missed some areas, so we'll come back and we'll get our 3mm tool again, we'll do the pocketing again. We've got an option there, take account of previous machining, which we're going to. Previous this time. And now we can see that that tool has come in and only done the areas that the larger tool couldn't get to. But it's missing these little internal corners. So for that, the best tool for that is the engraving tool. So we'll accept that. And then we'll do some 3D engraving. Same depth of cut again. We'll say all, except for deselect this. Now if we look in there, we can see that we're removing all of that. And if we zoom in a little, we can see that we've got the tool that's ramping up and down in the corners. Now I want to pocket that area out there, so what I can do is I can come back to this contour pocket, probably better doing that with a 6mm. So onto that there, then I can right click and say add some geometries. So we'll add this geometry, and that's now pocketed that out. It's already also got the engraving on there. All that's left now is to machine around this outside. So we'll come back and select the tool. We'll select this one, rough and finish. We're going to go all the way around this. The depth we'll have at -18. Okay. There's one thing I've missed there. I haven't put a lead in, lead out, so I can come back and right click under the operations page, edit that, come down to apply automatic lead in, lead out, and I want to lead in on a line and an arc, a combination. I don't want to slope in. Let's have the approach angle at 90 and also 90, and we'll overlap by 20mm. Just say OK to that. So now we've got all our toolpaths on there. The only thing I notice though is it does this pocketing, or this rough and finish pass, then it does the pocketing, then it comes back in and does the, after a tool change, does the area clearance again with that smaller tool. So let's reorder this tool. Maybe we'll do that one first. So that operation, we'll move that up to the top. So then that's going to eliminate a tool change. All that's left for us to do is now select the drill. We'll then go into drill tap, and we have the option then of drilling or pecking. We'll peck this. I know that hole is 5mm diameter, so I've got lots of different options here. All holes to match the drill diameter, or all holes of a given diameter, so it's 5mm. We'll say OK to that. Bottom of the hole is -20, and I'm going to do that in a peck of 10. We'll say all, and that's then added the drilled hole to end our operations.
So we'll just hide those toolpaths. We'll have a look at this from the top, then have a look with the material cut and just switch them back on one by one. So that's the contour pocket. Then we come in and do the outside, then finish the contour, then we do the engrave, drill the hole, and finally the pass around the outside.
This concludes the AlphaCam Express presentation toolpath creation. We showed you how you can put a rough and finish pocketing, 3D engraving and drill holes onto this rose row front. Having put the toolpaths on there using the contour pocket, we also had rest machining. We were able to reorder the toolpaths and also put a lead in, lead out. Thank you for your time.